Aloha and happy Aloha Friday. How are all of you doing? We're in Honolulu. I almost said Waikiki. We are on Honolulu on the island of Oahu. And we are right on the absolute as corner can get of the mall. This is Kapiolani right here. Let me do a little changing there. That's Kapiolani right there. This is the road going into the mall. So I'm going to give you guys the choice. Type in a 1 if you want to go through the mall, or type in a 2 if you want to go down Kapiolani and the backside of Hilton Hawaiian Village and all that. We can actually go through the Hilton Hawaiian Village going this way too, but that's going through the mall. It's kind of a dank mall, but maybe you want to go through there on a Friday. Sorry, I'm having just a little bit of jerking issues with the gimbal. That's just because it's burning out. I can't wait for the new one to be here. Lucille's dead tired, ready to go to sleep, so we're going to hightail it back to Waikiki, but I thought we had live stream with you guys. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. So where would you guys like to go? Through the mall or down Kapiolani, cut across, and go through the backside of Ilakai, Hilton Hawaiian Village? Let me know. We've got to walk that way anyway, so. I forgot what 2 was. Was 2 Kapiolani or was the mall 2? Sorry about that. Anywhere. Hello, Lucille. Aloha, Cheryl. Michelle, what was number 2? Kapiolani or the mall? Whichever, Mar, number 5. Dorothy. Either way, Sandy. What was 1 and 2, Sandy? I forgot. I'm looking back behind me. I wasn't even watching. I'm watching this traffic coming up over this little curb here right behind me. Hello, Tatiana. Thank you guys. When you go over to YouTube and watch on there, that really does help. I appreciate that. When you like and comment. That's the Renaissance, the newer Renaissance Hotel and Residences. The tower on this side is the hotel. The Residences is on the other side. And if you go straight down this road right here, you go into downtown Honolulu, Chinatown. 2 was Kapiolani. You guys want to go down Kapiolani or instead of through the mall? Yeah. 1 was the mall, 2 Kapiolani. Where do you want to go, Sandy? Go down Kapiolani and then cut across Atkinson, or do you want to go through the mall? It's crazy how many people around here are just in such poor condition. Man, I don't know why it's. Michelle, you pick. What do you want to do, Kapiolani, or do you want to go down through the mall? We'll let the snitch choose. I'm just waiting for a few more people to come on, then I'm just going to go either way. I could go into Target and pick up some new pins because they have new pins in there today. Aloha, Aussie Nightmare. Where would you like to go? Would you want to go down Kapiolani into Kalakaua, into Waikiki, or do you want to go this way through the mall and then over to Waikiki? Well, we're not going to go through the mall, the entire mall. The mall's outside anyway, but we're just going to cut through the mall is all. We're not going to stay in there for sure. All right, we're doing this. We're going to do the mall. You guys aren't helping me with my decision, or it's not fast enough. Those comments. All right, so we're on YouTube and Facebook. How's the visual? Visuals look good. I just checked it on my other phone, but it may be different for you. Is the visuals and the audio perfect as it is for me, as it is for you? So we're going to walk through we'll probably cut through the mall, go out on the other side, come out by Ala Moana Boulevard, across from Ala Moana Beach and Ala Moana Beach Park. I'm not going to go to Magic Island right now. Then we'll walk down to Ilokai. Let's walk to the back side of the Marina. We haven't done that in a couple of weeks. And then we'll go to the back side of Hilton Hawaiian Village, the Lagoon. And then back into Waikiki. I'm carrying Lucille in my left hand, I have my phone and the gimbal in my right hand, and trying to check with my the phone with my fingers and not drop Lucille. I don't want to do that. Today, I was reminded by one of our wayward friends that today is Foodland's $6 Friday. They have $6 Friday wings and sushi and poke bowls and soups and Thai food. It's wonderful. But if you get there after 3 o'clock, I would say, man, you are out of luck. It is crowded. So this is Moana Mall that we're walking through right now. Lupacia, I think that's how you say it. That's a really cool tea shop. I think it's only teas. Maybe it's coffees too, but it's really popular. Most of it the Asian community for some reason, because every time I come in, it's just loaded with it's teas and a bunch of stuff. So that's cool. Her doctor visit was good. Sadly, they had to put a thermometer in her butt, which is her least favorite thing. But she got a manicure and pedicure. She got her nose treated. Her nose got lotion. They put good dog lotion on her nose, and her toes got dog lotion. And some of you noticed she had on her stomach, she had a big red rash. It's because she was, when I took her out of, that's the other thing why I don't like to take her out of the ocean and then just not take her home and dry her off right away. She got a rash on the left side of her stomach because she had salt water on her, and I kept carrying her for about another hour and a half, and it was not good for her tummy. And if I showed it to you, you guys would be like, oh my God. It's nowhere near as bad as it looks. It looks bad, but it's not as bad as it looks. The doctor gave her a little stuff. She said to leave it the way it is, leave it dry, don't put any ointment or anything on it. So there's the second, third floor of the mall, which no one cares about. This is the food hall. This food court, in my opinion, I don't think it's really even an opinion. It's the biggest food court in all of Honolulu. I think it's like 70 or 50 or maybe 50, but there's all kinds of food places in here, from mom and pop, locals owned, and franchise, but it's really good food. I don't want to go walking through there because, one, there's a lot of people, and because everybody's on their phone, the signal sucks. But this is a food court you want to come to. Look at all this cool stuff they have. I mean, they have a lot. It goes all the way back there, There's actually 3 food courts, two legit food courts, and then there's a third one that's more of about just 6 or 8 restaurants. But there's another food on the second level. But these are proper restaurants here. I mean, they have full on meals. I mean, look, and it is super. It's actually not really packed right now. Kind of packed, but not too packed. They have Cinnabon, Auntie Anne's pretzels. But on the weekend, it's busy. Right down there is Foodland at the very end, and Foodland is where they have that $6 Friday bento. They're like bento boxes, but they're more than just that. There's poke, sushi, soups, fish. I mean, I wish I could go in there. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go and I'll do a recorded video one day when I come back. Or maybe Waikiki Wendy Silva will do it. That could be your first assignment, huh? But I will go in there and I will do a produced video. I for sure will get some videos and stills of it. Here's the pink line, pick up and drop off at the mall. So it drops you off right here or picks you up right here, and food court is right there. It's very close. And then Moana Park is right across the street, and Moana Beach is right past the park over there, as you can see. Yeah, she passed with flying colors. The doctor actually said her lungs are not great, and she's my doctor is very Asian, very straightforward. She says she will die because of her lungs. She says she's not going to die because of her heart. She doesn't have a heart murmur, which for a long time my other vet, who is an absolute moron, said she had a stage 3 heart murmur, and I could never verify that. So then I took her to like one of the very best veterinarians in all of North America, and he happens to be in Tulsa. And he says, no, she doesn't have a heart murmur. And the medicine I was giving her was not helping her at all. It was I was giving her heart medication. That can damage them internally. So he said, stop giving that to her. She doesn't have a heart murmur. He says that dog's got a strong heart, especially for as old as she is. And they did blood test, the quick screen blood test, and they did her muscle test and tendon test. And all the vets say the same thing about Lucille, which I'm so proud of. They said that dog has got the muscle density and muscle and tendon strength of like a much, much, much bigger dog, and certainly a lot younger dog. He said she must have been very active. I said, yeah, man, she ran on the beach and hiked hills almost 5-6 days a week, every week of her life. They said, yeah, that's probably why she's able to survive those surgeries that should have killed her. So you're a tough old broad, aren't you, Lucille? I went for a fourth opinion, man. But she has the other thing I found out too, which, I love that you guys care, because I know you do. I know you're not just saying it, but she has debilitating knees. She has knee issues, but she started having when she was just a teeny tiny baby, and the doctor said she's going to not be able to walk after like a year or two. She says she needs rigorous exercises or knee replacements, knee tendon replacements. And so I opted for the former, and I said, we're going to walk this dog like a slave is what we're going to do. And so we built her tendons and muscles up to where she was just fast as a rabbit, ran, could do all kinds of cool stuff. But she has debilitating knees now because it's just so, just of her age. And we could do stem cells. They said we could do stem cells and shoot them, but it's going to be like $2,000 a side, so maybe $4,000. And it's not a guarantee that it will work. Aloha Ute. We are in Moana Park. Okay, that's Moana Mall right there. This is the beautiful banyan trees. These are the naturally fed lagoons in Moana Park. And I was going to go over there to the Marina and show you, but we're going to see a lot of the Marina. Man, I think those waves are still coming in pretty nicely today. I don't know if they're the same tempo as they were this morning. You guys remember that? It was really kind of nice, huh? Yeah, this area, this actually literally right here is a notoriously robby, stabby place. That's the Waikiki Yacht Club right over there. I wonder if they know this isn't a road. Oh, I guess they don't. It doesn't matter. Those are cops. I was going to say, hey, dude, that's not a road, but those are undercover cops right there. Told you it's a robby stabby place. If you want some excitement on your Waikiki vacation, come walking through there at night, usually on the weekend, because there are no lights. See that light right there? Nope. See this light pole right here? Not today, Satan. It is as black as Wendy's heart and as unforgiving as Lance's soul. Just not great. Cassie Vegas, would you just tell me, act like we've never talked about this before, what are your dates for Oahu? And I'm going to remember this part of the stream and I'll go and I'll look, unless you've messaged it to me. If you messaged it to me, then I have all your dates. You don't need to do it. But I don't know if you, because I saw that you said you had updated your travel to include maybe Kauai and Big Island. That's great. Right down this road here is Magic Island. Right back at the top of those trees over there, that'd be Magic Island. Be beautiful out there today, but nice and hot, nice and toasty. All right, that's perfect. Perfecto. Cassie Vegas. Diane, I'm going to get you if you keep saying that. I should have just checked the comments or the messages because I know she sent them there, but I just wanted to comment on them, so I needed the dates in my head again. Well, what did Cheryl Ray ask? I can respond. I just didn't read it. I was paying attention to something else. You know what? This is Ala Moana Boulevard. All of you guys know this because you saw it either when you're driving your rental car from the airporto into Waikiki, or your tour bus or your transfer bus is coming down Ala Moana Boulevard. That's this road right here. And if you're going that way on Ala Moana Boulevard, you're either going to Kaka'ako, Farmers Market, the Salt, downtown, or you're crying like a baby on the way back to the airport to go home. Oh, that wind feels good, huh, Lucille? Just as I say that, the wind stops. There were some kids on the Alawai this morning doing, those little sunfish sailboats. Look at that cool catamaran. They were doing those little small sunfish sailboats and just practicing for coming out here in the harbor and doing some sailing. And they capsized. And everybody was kind of laughing because they thought it was men. It wasn't. It was like, when I say kids, they're like maybe 11 to maybe 13 years old or something like that. And they got it right. They righted it really well. But man, they were in that water splashing around for about 15 minutes. People kept saying, should we swim out there and help them? Should we, And the way you do that is if a sailboat doesn't usually capsize all the way, it just goes over on its side. So you just have to go around the bottom part of it, stand on the rudder, and with your weight pull the boat just back upright. And they knew how to do it, man. They just weren't strong or heavy enough to do it. They were standing on the rudder, or the rudder as much as they can to ride it. And they just couldn't get it done, and they finally did. But man, they were covered in that sewage, mucky, nasty, scabby, scummy water for sure. Look at that big blue boat over there where Oliver's sailboat usually is. That's a cool new boat. Or a different boat, I should say, not a new one, a different one. Just so you know, we're on Facebook and YouTube. You can go on one to the other. How's the visuals on both Facebook and YouTube? Are they 1 to 5? Scale of 1 to 5? That was nice to meet up with, what was his, was it Ron? I don't think it was Ron and his wife. I don't remember what her name was either. Those two nice Canadian people that came and walked up to us. They were staying there at the Sheraton Waikiki. See the negative edge pool up there, that kind of rounded edge pool up at the top of the Prince Hotel right there. Not super good. 5 on both, see? If it's bad, try and leaving the platform and coming back, because they both look pretty good to me. There's a negative edge pool up there. Right below it, that window, that rounded window building or room up there is sales there, the sales. Their buffet. It's a regular restaurant, but they also have a buffet there. Thanks, Diane. Yeah, those videos from Lance are kind of cool. I'm trying to find that. We're going to walk up on one of these slips, and that big old barracuda or a cool blowfish is going to be just sitting there. You watch. But now it's full of trash, especially with all the wave activity and ocean activity that we've had. Thanks, Cassie Vegas. Sean asked call Cassie Vegas, Mr. Cassie Vegas, instead of Tommy or Tom. I said, wait, you'll see. I won't need to explain it. Wait till you meet him. I told him, I should have told him that when you meet Tommy, you know he's worked on oil rigs and stuff, and he has hands that look like phone books with fingers. But Miss Cassie Vegas runs that family. You can tell that. So you call him Mr. Cassie Vegas because she says to. All the cool dive boats. I thought that tiki boat was right on this walk, but it's not. I think it's on the other side, and you can't get to it from here. You have to go up and around again to take 3 rights, right, and go down that other slip over there. But I think the other one, the small one, is right up here. Yeah, the small one's right here. This is another. I think this one is actually called the tiki boat. Look how cool it is, huh? We're going to go out on that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Nice monitor. They bring a bar. They have a full, like, I think not full service bar, but like a regular bar in there. And then they have, they bring music. A couple of guys bring their guitars and they sing and they go out. They don't go out on the ocean, main ocean area, but they go out around the harbor. They have a really cool cruise they do on Friday nights, and they watch the fireworks, of course. Yeah, it is. Maybe all those Canadians are right that nobody's coming to Hawaii anymore. That's just a hot topic for me because I got 3 new messages and then I saw a couple of new comments. 3 new messages from the stream we did this morning. All curse word laden. F you, you don't know anything. America is screwed over Canada. We're not going to take it anymore. You'll get no more Canadian dollars. And I said, I said, that's funny because we just talked to a bunch of Canadians who are on their way here and a couple that just are here now and they couldn't be happier. It just perpetuated. Look at those fish. What was Waikiki Wendy Silva's idea? The screen is so dark because it's so bright out. It's trying to make up the difference. Yeah, that's right. Let them eat cake. Hey, that means more room for the people who do want to be here. And I don't know what they're talking about with the people boycotting. It's working, man. Everything's busy. Every restaurant, every store. I mean, you go into Target, you go into Walmart, you go into Sam's Club, every restaurant. It may not be 100% capacity every minute of every day, but they're not sitting on their thumbs going, boy, I wish there was a bunch more people here. Oh my God, look at those waves. Son of a gun. Why didn't we go out to Magic Island? Look at those sets. Wow. I don't think you guys can see them over there. I'm going to say hello to John real quick. What's up, world famous? Hey, are you hiring yet or what? Hey, see you later, brother. Post more. Look at those wave sets out there, man. That's some activity, especially this time of day. Can you see them out there? We'll get closer, but look out there. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't see what Wendy's comment was, so if someone wants to put it in there again. Yeah. The Lagoon, look. Casa Vegas, the Lagoon. Spelled D-A space L-U-U-U-U-U-N. The Lagoon. Ooh, Nugget Lagoon. Here, I'll start focusing on the comments in case Wendy's idea was great. It better be good. Big sense of far away is a hot topic, and many are angry for valid reasons, but I'm not boycotting Hawaii. I love both. Yeah, no comment. Check it out. All right, someone put Wendy's lame idea in the comments so I can read it just in case, because a couple of you said they were good ideas. And if it's something I need to do while I'm over here, let me know. Oh, GTH meetup on the Tiki boat. Yeah. Okay, I can't see your comments for just a few minutes. I'm just going to point it over this way so the screen cools down a little bit. Lucy, I'd put you in the water and cool you off, but I don't think we're going to be home in time, and I don't want to get that raw part on your tummy any more red. Wow, those waves are breaking way out there. I mean, it's not super, super rare, but it doesn't happen every day in Waikiki anyway. When I get over here, I'll zoom in a little bit. Let's go over here and get this $100 bottle of water, Lucille. This food truck here has the world's most expensive water, but it also has, for $16.95, a really, really good poke bowl. It's a lot of food for $16.99 or 17 bucks or so. It's a lot. I mean, it's not a lot of money. It's a lot of for what you pay for. It's right here. And this is actually one of the best places on this side of the barricades to watch the fireworks. That's Rainbow Tower, the fireworks. See that girl over there in the pink or the blue bathing suit? Right there, that's where the fireworks go off. And they go off about right there. And if you're standing right over there, you get a really good view of it. Man alive, look at those beautiful waves. These aren't big by North Shore standards, to be sure. But, man, how about this? There just might be some turtles here today because the water's a decent depth right now. Man, look at them. They're breaking out there quite a ways. Oh, I think a turtle just came up right there. Right straight out there in front of us. Yeah, look at them. Look at them out there on the first break. Those are probably 5 or 6 feet or so. Let's just look. Now I can see all your comments and everything. If you guys want to send anything, I can see them now. Or post anything. This is a very, very popular place for sea turtles. Very, very popular. Yeah, it's not deep enough for them. It needs to be about another foot deep. But look at all those bait fish. Gee, wow. Yeah, did everybody like and share? If you're on the, gee, many. This guy's out there doing bait fish, catching bait fish. Look at this big ball of fish right here. It's not going to be too long before a bigger fish comes in here, because when these bait fish here congregate, guarantee there's going to be a barracuda or something. Oh my gosh, there's another ball right there. Look, can you guys see that? Oh, that whole thing, that's all bait fish. I was looking at that going, it was too shallow. It's not too shallow. I thought that dark area right there was the bottom. It's not. That's all bait fish. Can you guys see that? Wow. I mean, there's thousands of them. So there will be a cool bait barracuda or some predatory fish will come up here and start busting these fish. Yeah, if you guys would, since it's Friday, if you're on Facebook, go to YouTube and give it a thumbs up. If you're on YouTube, go to Facebook, give it a like, share, all the usual suspects. How's that? Is that a beautiful shot right there? Let me hold it for you. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I'm looking over there going, that's kind of muddy. That whole dark area there in front of you is, do you want to stand here?
We're just trying to do some photos. So
you want to stand here?
No,
you sure?
You're in her background.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. She wants to, if she's
going this way. Do you want to stand right here? No.
I don't care. Yeah, it's okay. She can get up on those rocks. Those are beautiful shots.
No, she's just trying to get this angle. But
no, I don't care. I'm here every day. It doesn't matter to me. Go enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yeah, go ahead. It's okay. That young girl wants to come get her photo. Let her take it. Oh, it feels good on your boobies, doesn't it? It's so hot. It's all now just blowing right on your stomach. You love that, huh? Hello, Aussie Nightmare. How are you? I think it's funny when these, I don't know if funny is the word, but it's charming something when the the young girls come out here and they'll have outfits on and they'll have different, dresses or whatever. And But I don't blame them. I mean, they want to come out and get some beautiful shots. I mean, you're not going to get a senior shot or photo or whatever, or college that's better than this background. I'd take advantage of it. I always try and get out of the way or offer to take their photos if they want them. I think it's cool when their mothers help them. Yeah, she just wants to do some photos. And if you guys remember, probably 9 months or so ago, when they said there were like 6, I think they said they were reef sharks. If they were in fact reef sharks, that's no good. But I mean, it's no good if you're in the water. But right here, this little cove, that's where they were. There were like 6 of them. They're like 4 and 5 foot long. They're right in here. And it's odd because they had to come around from here. And if you look out there, I don't know if you can kind of see where the dark part of this water is right here in front of me right here. That's because there's reef. But on the other side, that drops off, so it's pretty deep. So there are bigger fish right before that first break of waves right out there. And then if you go over here, those fish had to come around here and back over in here and get stuck in this little area. I don't know if they were stuck, but they were in there, and they're normally not. Thought that was cool. Oh, that wind feels so good, huh? No, that's only if we go to. Just I'll do that. I'll do that on a stream if you want, Shane. I like the widescreen, but if I do widescreen on YouTube, it makes it look funky on Facebook, and there's a lot of people on Facebook that don't like it. Check it out. The waves are like angry out there. Just a beautiful shot, huh? You see the backside of the Ann Without an E hotel over there. The Koa Boo Shack. Koa Oasis Boo Shack. When the water is really this active, man, you really smell the salt a lot. You smell the ocean air. It's really pleasant. I can't believe how big that ball of fish are this close. They're not getting out there any deeper because there must be some barracuda or predatory fish. They're like, not today, not getting out in that water. I wonder if those are sardines. I would ask that guy, but it looks like, watch, he's going to try and catch them. They catch them with these little hooks instead of throwing a net out there, which I like that prospect better. Give them a chance. Give them a fighting chance. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool area to come over here. Let me make a little adjustment here. Hey, sir. Oop. Dang. That's like about the 4th time I've almost bit it today. Yeah, not a turtle one. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, we're not waiting. That's the food truck. Let's see if that line moves quickly. Yeah. Look at the water. Unbelievably beautiful today. I thought about doing that and leaving Lucille home because she's going to be dead to the world when I bring her back. She's tired. I may do that. I'm not for sure. I don't want to promise the fireworks. Oh, they have. I'll show you what they have. They have smoothies. They have shave ice, Hawaiian barbecue chicken, poke bowl, $16. Not $16.95, $16. And it's sizable. It's as big as your hand. It's really good. They have a cheeseburger. The cheeseburger I've never had. Oh, maybe did I have it here once? I may have had it here, but it's big. I've seen it. Don't know if I've had it. They have coconut shrimp with French fries for $17. They have fish and chips for 18. Chicken wings and fries. Do you guys want to go do a let's eat? Pick a place if you want to go do a let's eat that we can go do a let's eat. And oh, look at that! The update. The update gives me the time. It's 2:00 here right now, right? Is that right? 2:00. Hopefully so. That'll be cool. Oh yeah, it's 2:01. Son of a gun. I did an update and now it shows the time, so I don't have to keep asking you guys what time it is. Oh, is it, Cheryl? Good. You have dried sardine or Dr. Marty's on your forehead, Lucille. Talk amongst yourselves and see if you want to do a let's eat. We could go to Lulu's and do fish and chips. That would be last on my list. We could go back to Skybox. We could go to Yard House. We could go to, don't want to go to Shore Fire, not going there. Not going to Monkey Pod. Could go to the, go have some Tom Kha at the, that Filipino, Vietnamese, Korean food truck over there by Moana and Kalakaua. Could go to Duke's. Don't want to go to Hula Grill. It's right in between their setup time, and they'll put us by the bar. And I'd rather sit out on the wall. Where you guys? Skybox would be good. We just did that, but man, that's worthy of a second trip. That's for sure.
You want fries?
No, not Steak Shack. It's out in the heat too much. I appreciate that, but no, not today. I know it's hot, isn't it, Lucille? Let me get you some water. I'll get you some real quick. That's why I'm asking you guys. Name it. Name somewhere new. Wherever you want to go. It's wherever you want to go that's good.
Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. No. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Yeah.
You got no cheeseburger. Is it a cheeseburger? Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger with the outside. With safe ice. Safe ice.
Oh, they're gone. Yeah. Okay. No receipt.
No receipt.
Just a bottle of water, please.
Give me 1 second. $3.14. You can just grab it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hi. You just do apple pie, right? Apple pie. Can we get a chicken quesadilla?
Excuse me.
The sauce is on the side. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sorry about that.
And
Excuse me. Yeah, don't fucking move, man. Jeez. Rude people, move out the way.
Yeah, but not in the
Excuse me, ma'am. Need to get ready.
Yeah. Whoop. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. For the next one though, the next portion, yeah. Is it already done? What is the granola? Is it ready? Are you allergic to that? Yeah. Oh, but you guys have different orders, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Lady stepped on my foot, stepped back into my arm, and didn't move. I tried to get around her. She's not even ordering yet and trying to get up and grab a bottle of water, and it was mine water. I'm like, move out the way, ding dong. All right, Lucille. Ooh, check out this water. It's good, huh? Well, wet your whistle. Good, huh? Better? All right. So did you guys come up with some good ideas on where to go eat? We'll do a new stream. We'll close this one out and then go do a let's eat. May not do it like right away. May do it a little bit later. We'll see how it works out. Hello, Mr. In Between. How's Thailand treating you? Yeah, the lady was standing about 4 inches right behind me the entire time. Like the closer she got, the less time it was going to be. No, Genius Lounge is too heavy. Unless we did it for dinner later, we could do that. I'm actually not that hungry, but I just thought it'd be good to get a let's eat knocked out before I leave. Panda Express sold. That's the best idea I've heard in a long time. Panda Express or Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, I'm sure they do. I bet they have those funky nachos, which are really good. I really like their poke nachos. Yeah, Panda Express is excellent. It's always a good time for Panda Express. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Cheesecake Factory, nope. I have standards.
Whoa, out you. Silver hair, ragged shirt, baggy pants. Did the old soft shoe.
That guy sounds like David Allen Coe. Nah, Steak Shack is too much out in the shade or out of the shade. It's hot as the dickens over there. That's why I would say let's go to Boo Shack and kind of. Oh, no, we're going to do that another day. We're going to do that during the week. I've got an idea I want to do before I leave, but it will be a standalone stream. I think Koa Oasis Boo Shack will be too hot too. I think it's going to be too much in the sun. It's not too hot for me. I just don't want Lucille to keep sitting out in the sun today any more than she has to. She already has. This is on the grounds of the Ann without an E, or lesser known Halekoa Hotel. Ooh, pies. Man, that snitch, that's never a bad idea. I love pies. Pies Deli. Oh, Royal Lobster. Yeah, that's an idea too. I'll tell you a place I want to take you, but I've been there several times this week already, is Pico Bar at Waikiki Market. Wendy, you should try that out when you come here. It's really good. They have a $5 beer, $5 bao bun, and the bao buns, there's two of them, and they're really, really tasty. Or they have a burger. So it's a $5 burger, $5 full-size beer too, and a $5 bao bun. She did great on her vet visit. They did do the one thing she hates, but other than that, it went famously. I need to go pick up her prescriptions today too. At Long's. So maybe Waikiki Brewery is not a bad idea, huh? Actually, that's not a bad idea because Waikiki Brewery is outside of the sun. And I think that's a place we went before for happy hour, but I don't think it was good. Did we not? We didn't like Waikiki Brewery, right, Wendy, when we went there? We could go there. We could go to Tommy Bahamas or go to Hard Rock. I'd rather not go to Hard Rock because I've been there a couple of times. I just don't like it. It's not that I don't like it. There's other places I like better. Yeah, let's go to Waikiki Brewery. Let's just see what that's all about. I can't remember what we had. I just don't want to have it again. Why these guys walk so slow?
This is all
These guys like hanging right on my left here, just hanging. Yeah, I can't see the comments really easy.
like everything.
So we'll go to Waikiki Brewery unless we get a better idea or better suggestion. There's a volleyball court right here's where they did the sea turtle release. If you were on last Sunday or last Saturday, it was kind of cool to see that. Yeah, it's a full house here anyway. It's a good sign. Good sign. Boy, don't show the Canadians that. They'll think it's traders here, filling up every bar seat, every Steak Shack seat. The beaches are full. Man, that girl was buff. Did you see that? No gym today, huh, ma'am? There's the Steak Shack. See, it's a nice place, great location, but man, it is just piping hot right there. We're gonna get Lucille in the shade and maybe get her a little more water and maybe a bite or two to eat at happy hour. Now I can see your comments. I couldn't see them all before, now I can. So let it fly, guys. Dale's Hotel right here. Not today. See this guy right here on the teal shirt on the right-hand side right up here? He runs a tour company or manages a tour company. Look how he rides. in and out of tourists like that, visitors, people walking. You guys have got to give it to me, man. There's been probably a dozen people that have driven by. I've not said a word, kept it to myself, bit my tongue. And I didn't say anything mean then. I was just commentating. There's the Army and the Air Museum right there. Free to the public, worth the visit. We should probably go there sometime. Yes, Valentina, thank you. They have tsunami fries. What are those, Wendy Silva? We're going to try them out, whatever they are. Unless there's something gross, and then I'm not going to do it. Look, that's an Australian truck crosswalk. And those of you who have been commenting, I got my hair cut all off, so you won't see hair sticking out in my shadow. I'll look like a totally different person in my silhouette. Do they have steak at Waikiki Brewing? I'm not sure. Why? Oh, you mean steak for Lucille? Yeah, Wendy's got a good picker when it comes to that. Well, if she's not, I never rely on her for baked goods. Well, I mean, let me take that back. If I were going to eat baked goods, I would rely on her. A ponytail? No. And fruitcake. I don't like fruitcake. On French fries? Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Fruitcake. Yeah, I didn't get my hair cut off as much as you, Mr. In Between. I got it cut short though. I like it. Lahaina Shave Ice. This is Orencino right here on the right-hand side. The original location. Should not be missed, really. Oh, you know, we should have gone to Marimoto. Dang, that. Next time we start thinking of, oh, where should we go? Let's try and remember that Marimoto. We've been there before, but it's been such a long time. And I want to go there before Wendy comes and says that she found it, because she'll lie and say she did, when clearly she didn't. There's a Waikiki Heritage Hotel. I want to try and get Janet to stay there one week when she comes, so she can give it a review. So she'll be able to give it a 5-minute review for the full 5 minutes she's there. Oh, that's right. I'm bald. Bald. That's right. I meant to say that, not haircut. Completely bald. Those people say, he's taller than I thought. Nope. Ah, see, Lucille, isn't this much nicer? You have snot coming out of your nose. Isn't it nicer here? Nice wind. Beautiful shade. Let's go up here. I bet this boy will set us. Here, let's Would you like a bathroom break first, Lucille? Ooh. You all right? Is that good? Can I get one, please?
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll see her.
Look at these dogs. Aren't those beautiful? Look at that. Wow. Let Lucille get down there and take him to Pound Town. Hi there.
Aww.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
I'll have
that.
the server with you in just a moment.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. This seat looks oddly familiar. Let me get settled, Lucille, here. All right.
I'll be right back.
Man, this is a two-man, four-hand operation. We've got one dude, one dog who's not helpful at all. There, how's that? Perfect, guys. Perfect, perfect. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. $7 Mai Tai. Happy hour street tacos, chicken tacos. Dang, I'm gonna knock this camera over if it's the last thing I do. No, she's too low, but it would be. She tried to. I've got several pictures of her yesterday at the restaurant with her foot ordering at the bar. Cocktail special, no thank you. So where's the happy hour specials, I wonder? I think it's just these. Blackened shrimp tacos, yes, lay it on me. This may just be it right here. Is that what you saw there, Wendy Silva? We can't have everything. Let's see, it is Wendy, but Man, is that much cooler on your belly? Wow.
You ready to drink?
Yes. Do you have whatever you have that's closest to longboard? Doesn't matter.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks. And what's your happy hour special? Just this here?
The tacos, yeah.
Okay. How are they?
They're good.
Are they good? And you have a thing called tsunami fries. Is that right?
Yeah. They're spicy mayo, teriyaki for kake.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you like spicy, yes.
I love spice. All right, we'll think about that, but I'll have that beer first. Thanks.
Sure.
Thank you, ma'am. See, now that's so nice.
You guys want to get some drinks?
It's a nice girl.
This one is good.
If you want to hear, I should have done this with Janet or Waikiki Wendy Silva, but I'm at this establishment yesterday eating, and I was sitting at the bar, and the bartender is just bitter, man. Walks up, sets a menu down, throws it, not throwing things down, but just like setting things down with purpose and kind of running around. She was busy, but not slam busy. Just like this, and didn't like, hi, how are you? Having a good day? Nothing like. She just kind of looks at you, kind of nods her head, like, hey, what's up? Like, what can I get you? And so I ordered, and we ate, and I asked her. I said, and she was just, not close to being rude. She was just rude as heck. And I asked her. I said, can I ask you a question? She was down. I said, what do you think makes that? What are the top 3 things that make a really good server, like a bartender or something? I said, I'm just curious. She said, well, know your customers, this and that. Like, it was basically said, be polite, know your customers, and follow up and stuff. Why? And I said, what? I thought the exact same thing. Then she knew what I was saying. She got kind of mad. And she goes, I'm sorry if it wasn't rude, but I've been very busy. I said, yeah, but you know what? It goes a long way. The fact that you said that, I said, is going to erase any bad feelings or anything. I said, I'm still going to tip you hard, but man, you got to be a lot nicer, and even if you got to fake it, because I notice it, other people notice it. She was, yeah, I'm just not having a good day. I said, I get it. Hopefully you'll get better. You'll get better. Yeah, Long's Drugstore is right there. We're going to go right inside and get Lucille's prescriptions when we're done. And then also, Lance right down there is Burger King. Right down there is King Thai Noodle Boat number 9 is right there. Tommy Bahamas right there in that base building, and right next door to it is Hard Rock. Where's that? Where's the jalapeno? There's not a jalapeno. Are you talking to me, Cassie Vegas, or no? Are you talking to someone else? What did Shane say? Well, Cassie Vegas, why do you keep asking me if you know what my dates are? I'm leaving this Thursday. I'm coming back on the 3rd. Shrimp tacos are good. Yeah, everything she wasn't doing exactly what she should have been doing. Yeah. What did Shane say? I didn't see what he said, unless he was talking to me. They have a lava flow, a Maui Mai Tai, frozen Maui Mai Tai. God, you know what I feel like? Oh my goodness. I feel like having one of those fired up pepper margaritas. Yeah, pepper margaritas at Turtle Bay Resort, the Ritz-Carlton out there. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Aloha Friday. Glad you all could be here with me. See this? Here's another future doctor. Wow, that is good. Look at that. That's good. It does taste a little bit like longboard, to be honest. I don't even know what a longboard is, if it's an IPA, and I keep asking about that. I never put it in my memory. Oh, doggone it. The comments froze on me, so it wasn't scrolling. So I apologize. I haven't been seeing any of the. It's a logger. All right. Man, you just see some of these people walking around, and they should be casket shopping. But they're living their life, man. Longboard is a logger. Okay. There you go, Valentini, logger, longboard. Hello, Miss. I was gonna call you Miss in between, but I was looking at Lance, calling Mister in between.
Did you change your mind about food?
I didn't change my mind. I said I just didn't know which one. Which of those do you think is the best? I'm going to do the black one for sure.
Probably
What's-
the pork.
Lay it on me. I haven't
Okay, pork and
Yes,
shrimp.
ma'am. Yes,
Thank you so much.
Did I say? Did I call her babe? I didn't call her babe. I said yes, ma'am. I didn't say babe. Jalapeno mouth. If I knew of a place that had the killer, who's got the best margarita here in town? I'll tell you, Duke's isn't bad. Yeah, I was wondering what I've never heard it called longboard lager, Mister in between. So Lance, how's Thailand? Miss Janet, how are you doing? I thought you lost your wrench for some reason, because I thought you were on a stream the other day and there was a soon-to-be victim on there, and I thought you were I thought you lost your wrench and didn't eject him, but then I saw you had it. Ma'am, yeah, I called her ma'am. Yeah, they're like, I mean, so many, I don't know. So many people are just, they have their own soundtrack when they walk by. It's like, dun, 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 dun. Vultures flying behind them, overhead. You're going home today, Lance? How long have you been there, though? You've been there a number of days, right? Turn this way a little bit.
They reset the time on my GoPro. Yes, they stay right anyway, but now it's.
Wendy, I don't see it. I'm. Oh, here you go. Jalapeno mouth. It's on the other side. I thought you were meaning it was only a happy hour beer. What? Right there, jalapeno beer. We're going to do that. We can't pass that up. 8 days. Good for you. I don't think it's happening yet. I think it's like a three or something.
Hey, how are you? Good. I'm good. Okay, you want to order some food? Yes. Yes, we're going to get that.
And spicy heat says add fresh jalapenos onto our amber ale to create a beer that's well balanced between sweet, malty sweetness and spicy heat. I don't like malty beer, but we're going to try this bad boy out. Because you're wrong 30% of the time.
Yeah.
That's why I doubt you.
Okay, no meat on, right? Thank you.
Can I try that?
Jalapeno mouth?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, here you go. Oklahoma fried onion burger. That's what we had, Wendy. Didn't we have that, the fried onion burger? Or no, we had the Waikiki smash burgers. That's what we had. Janet, how's Nugget feeling? See this guy right there? He should be given an award. That guy in the bike lane should be given an award. Waikiki Wendy Silva says amber ales are yummy. I'll eat it. Do you guys want to hear something sad I didn't want to admit, but it's the truth? I thought Lucille was getting round because she was inactive and eating too much. So I was cutting her food back. She was getting like 3 of these. Now she's getting like 3 of those a day for her meals. And the doctor said, she looks really good for having steroid bloat. I said, what? She goes, she looks very good for having steroid bloat. I said, what's steroid bloat? And she goes, oh, you notice how she's bloating a little bit? I said, yeah. She goes, that's because the steroids that she's on. She's on like a really high-powered. She's getting better, fantastic. Are you going to stream or just get a not? I mean, I don't want you to put her on stream unless you want to. Are you going to give her gift? Did you? Hey, Janet. By the way, did you get your book? You should have a book. You should have the Fairy Tree of Waikiki book, and you should have the stickers and paintings from Stephanie. Do you have both of those already? And Judy Kahn, I saw an email from, look at this lady. There you go. Rumble lady. I love that. I love seeing that. I love seeing that people run like that. Judy Kahn, if you're on here, I saw that you did not get included on this last send, but you will be included on this next send of the Waikiki Fairy Tree book, whatever. She eats like a fiend. Well, don't. Yeah. So anyway, let me get back to that. So her booty, if you're looking down on top of her, her booty's like this, and then she gets round, and then her shoulders like that. So she's always been pretty lean because she's so active. But because she hasn't been active that much, she's had like a wide gut. Do you put jalapenos in these too, or no?
Not on the beer. We brew it with jalapenos.
What'd you say? With what?
Jalapenos.
Well, my goodness, where are you from? What's your ethnicity? Are you?
Mexico.
Are you really? Where at?
Puerto Vallarta.
You say it the right way, Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
2 years.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You hate it, don't you?
No, I do. I love it. It's just
Yeah.
I mean, I love Mexico, so
Yeah.
I'm probably.
I have
I'm
a
gonna
place.
go
I
back.
have a house in Cabo.
Oh,
Place in
really?
Cabo, yeah, yes, you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
You go often or?
Not as much I used to. I lived in. I have a place in La Jolla Village. I used to go down to TJ and Rosarito
Yes, all the time.
every weekend.
Opposite
Cada
me,
semana.
Hong Kong, I bet, huh?
No.
Just kidding.
No, not Hong Kong, but Adelaide, yeah, but not so much. We stayed on Rosarito down by Puerto Nuevo.
Yeah.
Puerto Nuevo.
Yeah.
Do you know Puerto Nuevo?
Yeah, they have
See?
like the best lobster.
Oh,
Best lobster ever.
we spent so much time down in I mean, we did a production where we went to every major tourist city. So we went to Ixtapa, Cancun, Cozumel, Tulum, all that. We spent so much time. I love Mexico City.
Yeah.
I like the diversity of Mexico City.
Yes.
You could go to like the worst place in the world and the most beautiful restaurants and amazing restaurants.
Yeah. Mexico City is like, it's getting really big right now with tourism.
Yeah.
Especially like young generations and young people love going there.
Your
And
English is so good. Are you from there?
I grew up in Puerto Vallarta, but I mean, I don't know. It's such a touristy town.
Yeah.
So,
Your English comes from living there?
yeah. I went to private school, so.
Oh,
the school-
well, look at you. What do you know?
Well, no, because like
No, I
the
know what you
school
mean.
over there, like then
Yeah.
when you go to private school, then they teach you half of it in English and then half of it in Spanish.
Yeah.
Since you're in kindergarten.
Yeah.
So then I grew up just learning both languages at the same time, and
So-
then I did college in California,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where in California?
Fullerton,
Oh, very good.
and then I moved here.
You're all like hardcore Spanish. You're totally fluent Spanish.
Yes,
Yeah.
my mom
That's
is
good.
de Guadalajara. My dad's from
Gee,
Monterrey.
that's his Mexicana.
Yeah,
That's his-
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love those places down there. God, I need to go back from there.
yeah. You need to go back soon.
I love it down there. I just love it. People would be like, "Oh, it's so dangerous," and I tell them, you can find yourself in the worst trouble if you look, but you don't go looking for it. You will get in trouble. You
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
Like Puerto Vallarta is.
Super safe.
Oh,
Nothing ever happens.
Yeah, nothing. No, and because, the thing is that they don't want anything happening to tourists, especially American. They don't want anything happening, and when it does happen, it's a huge mistake, and they don't want it to happen.
Yeah.
It's just don't go in the places where they're gonna.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well,
All right. Well, it's
alrighty,
good.
I'll
What's your
get
name?
beer. Andrea.
Andrea.
Nice to meet you.
Nice, Andrea.
How are you? Good. You're drinking nothing? Oh, just water. Right.
That's probably the third worst beer I've had ever. That is no bueno. I would not have that again. The taxi drivers, are you in not tuk-tuks? They don't call them tuk-tuks there, but you're in bot buses. Are you in a bot bus, Lancelot? Or no, you're actually in proper taxis, I guess. Yeah, it's tiny bit spicy. It's a little bit spicy, but boy, it tastes terrible. My Spanish sucks, but it used to be way better than it is now. I find myself, like, I'll go into certain places and try and start speaking Spanish with the people, and I use the female phrase for the male phrase and vice versa, or I'll call crab camarón, or I'll call camarón cangrejo. I'll get it all wrong. No, it's not what gross burger? What gross burger are you talking about? Yeah, that's not a great beer at all. That other one I just had was great. So I guess Wendy was wrong. Huh, imagine that. Where are you? Where are you, Lance? I mean, where are you in Thailand proper? Are you in Bangkok or Pattaya?
Oh no, that's the one trying to do baby.
Do you know what? It's called a jalapeno mouth. It's not great. It's not that girl's fault. Ululani Shave Ice on Kapahulu. Also Blue Ocean Fish Company. I know where that is. The food court. Chinatown. Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sir.
Oh, sir. There you go. You see that guy's calling me sir.
Oh, awesome.
What? Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, let me do this. I know that's not going all the way down, but let me show you. Oh, we were supposed to. Yeah, we won't do this as a let's see. We were supposed to start a new stream. So this is the Cameron Daco, and I don't know which one this is. What is that? Pork. Cholula. Dios mío. I want to come over here and talk Spanish, speak Spanish with her because her English is so good. And she went to Cal State Fullerton. That's as white as it gets. Didn't we have these Waikiki Wendy Silva? I think we had these. I'm telling you guys, these are the street tacos they have here. You can go to Puerto Nuevo in Mexico. If you ever, there's so many people that say, "Oh, I don't want to go to Mexico. It's so scary. It's so whatever." I'm gonna try it without any hot sauce. Man, these are spicy. These are hot. Oh my God. That, my friends, is an excellent taco. Son of a gun. Wow. Wow, that is so good. And look how much shrimp they have on there. I was going to say, I want to go to back to Mexico because If you ever go to Mexico, I mean, there's a lot better places to go to than Puerto Nuevo. But if you're ever in San Diego, just rent a car, go drive down to through TJ, go down to Rosarito, down to Puerto Nuevo. It seems like a long trip. It's 45 minutes outside of San Diego, but man, Puerto Nuevo, you're going to have such a great time, and the food there is otherworldly. Puerto Nuevo is right next to the place in Mexico where they filmed a lot of Titanic, and they have a couple of the boats still out there. I'm sure Pirates of the Caribbean as well. And Puerto Nuevo is a place where they have lobster farms, and there's a whole sea wall, there's a little village almost like on top of the seawall, and you look down into the water, and there's all these lobster farms. And they go down there and they'll catch these lobsters from about that size to about that size. And you can get 2 lobster tails, fresh refried beans, fresh rice, and these tortillas. And the tortillas they make, there's 2 women they just kind of do this as like a tradition. There's a couple women right as you walk inside the restaurant, they're just rolling out these hard flour tortillas by hand, and they throw them on the oven. They cook them on the oven, and those are tortillas they bring, and they give it to you to wrap the lobster and the rice and beans. It's, oh my God, and the whole dinner is like $29, and it's a huge portion. That is really good, really good. We're at Waikiki Brewing Company. That is a great taco. It's a little pricey for what it is. If they made it like $1 less, people would order 2 of them and not blink. But because they're, how much are they? $4 or $3? Whatever they are. Wow. In Puerto Nuevo in Mexico, outside of Tijuana and Rosarito. Isn't happy hour the $4 price? I don't care. I'm going to get another one. I tried it without the sauce, without this Cholula, which I love this on everything. I like the green one, green flavor. But it was so good. And this one, what they do, see how they have like two tortillas? They do it because you can do this. You could take half of the food and put it on another one. Have like, it's almost like having 2, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna try this without.
Is he good or is he just bluffing? He's always like bluffing.
And Sandy, I think the bird poop, pigeon poop that's on my finger is going to take away the bacteria that was on my hand before. So it's a win-win situation. Wow, that is good. Wasn't her name Andrea? I think it's Andrea. Oh my goodness. Heck yeah, Cassie Vegas. You absolutely must go for happy hour at the St. Regis at Princeville, overlooking Honolulu Bay at sunset. There's almost always sea storms out there past Honolulu Bay, which will be on your left. Princeville is right here. Go have happy hour at their lobby bar. It is unbelievably beautiful. Hopefully you'll be there and there'll be a storm, but there'll be sea storms almost every night. There's little tiny ones, but if it's a heavy storm night, it'll be beautiful out there. See Valentini, I love that. That's a great idea. This is really good. This taco is really good. I'm gonna try it with this. It doesn't need that hot sauce, but I'm craving to taste this hot sauce because I haven't had it in a long time. That's the thing I like about Mexico, like Puerto Nuevo, even Puerto Vallarta, where she's talking about in Cabo. It's such an ocean and seafood based city. All of them that they have, like they'll catch marlin right in the harbor there, especially in Cabo, and bring them up into the marina, and they take them. You can watch from a lot. Like there's several restaurants right there in the very open. You can see them taking the marlin off the boat, butchering them, or the dorado. They have tuna. And they bring them right up to the restaurants, and you're eating them, and within an hour of them being taken off the boat. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Wow, that's good. Both those are really good. Let's see, you can't have any of that stuff. It's way too spicy for you. I'm sorry, it's way spicy. Spicy. Yeah, we should have done this as a let's eat, but I let you guys down. I forgot about it. Here's the terrible beer. We'll call it the Waikiki Wendy Silva beer. Which is appropriate because it has the word mouth in it. So Wendy, mouth, same thing. Can we do those again?
2 more?
Yeah, those are great. Beer sucks, but we'll do those tacos again. Oh, we should have gone somewhere else, huh? That's all right. This is good. You guys want to do those again? It is, how much is it? $6.50. I don't know if it's on happy hour or what. Lucille, I'm sorry. Lucille's like rolled over looking up at me like, feed me. Oh, Cassie, you know what they have on Kauai that you will absolutely freaking love? It's a little pricey, but you'll never ever forget it, and that's the a helicopter tour out of Princeville. It is unbelievably cool. They'll go out the top of the sea cliffs, and it drops out from underneath you, and then you go out, and then you turn around and come back right straight towards it. And then they go down the Jurassic Park waterfall area if the water's coming down, which it almost is. It's one of the wettest places in the world. And when you're on Princeville and you're looking up off of Honolulu Bay, if you're looking down at the map here, so you're down here at Princeville, back behind you is Mackay Prince Golf Course, and you look up and you see all these sea cliffs. They say there's like 4,000 sea cliffs along there, but you'll see hundreds and hundreds of these sea cliffs that just have water running down them all the time. It's beautiful out there. I know, poor little Lucille. You know how much overweight she was today? 8 ounces. She had not gained or lost an ounce. She's a fat slob, Lucille. You should be ashamed of yourself. We've had you on a diet. We've had you walking up and down the hallway, and you've not lost any weight. There's also a tour over there, and you could probably get it outside out from the Ritz, and they take you up at the top of a hill, and they get you out on a bike, and you just ride the bike all the way down the hill, and you're really you're riding the brakes more than anything, because you're going down so fast, but just ride the brakes, and you're just controlling your coast down the hill. It's just a beautiful trip. I would do the helicopter tour if I were you. If you could fit it in your budget, you'll never forget it. It's better than Maui, for sure. She's rotund. You're round, huh, Lucille? But I'm so glad. I don't know why she didn't tell me that before, because I would watch her. I'm like, Lucille, how are you fat? And it wasn't fat. It just bloat in her stomach. Poor little thing. Her eyes are looking better. I have this new medicine for, and they say that the steroids and the other medicine make her eyes water. That's why she has darker circles under her eyes. Because I literally do every other day. I baby shampoo her face. Oh, Vivian, there you go. That bike trip is wonderful, isn't it? Cleanse your beer. You live with really good beer. That girl had her own soundtrack, didn't she? There are some really good local bars there, and I can't think of the name. The name is escaping me, Cassie. But you'll find a lot of places there when you're there that you'll like. There's a really good restaurant. I know they've renamed it. It's on the other side of the St. Regis, going down to Honolulu Bay. It's just a different speed. Everything is. If you think Maui is slow, Kauai is stopped. There's nothing going on at Kauai at night, and man, they roll up all the streets at 8 o'clock. Everything's closed at 8, 9 o'clock. No bueno. Lance. I think you mean YOU''RE. Like that's like entomology and entomology. Because just sitting here. I'm not drinking it very, very, very well. I'm waiting for, what's her name? I'm waiting for her to come back by. I'm going to order something else. I'll order that other one. Same one as before. This lady's mad because she thinks I'm filming her behind me. Thank you. Excuse me. Can I get another that's the one that I had before?
The Ipa?
It's like longboard.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Por favor. Now it's gonna go. Shut up. Dios mío. Delicioso. Did she give me 2 of these? I'm telling you, this Cameron taco is unbelievably good. They put a lot on there. Look at that. Andrea, that's right, Andrea. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. And no thanks to all you other who are not even. Oh, look, they did give me 2. This doesn't need any of the hot sauce. Look at how much is on there. Even at $4, I think this is a good price, right? Lucille, what do you think? Wow, they're so good. Wow. I would, but it's spicy. She can't have it. Wow, look at that. Lucille, I'm so sorry. Wow. Look at that shrimp. It's spicy shrimp. I'd give it to Lucille. I can't even suck all that spicy up there. It's cooked in it. Wow, that's so good.
Here you go, sir.
Mm-mm.
You didn't like this one?
Mm-mm.
No? Not your favorite?
Mm.
It's
I
okay.
love jalapeno, but I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. No
Thank you.
worries.
No problem. You see that, Wendy? She calls me sir. I'd like for you to start doing that. Those dogs. I'd like for you to start doing that again, calling me sir. Sir. Let me just try this. These are not homemade, obviously, but these are good even like this. Watch. Cholula. I'm not going to drop that on you. If I drop that on Lucille, she'll have red spots on her. Let me do it like this. Wow, that's good. This is a good choice to come here. A lot of people like to squeeze lemon. I don't. Back home in Oklahoma, no. Back home in La Jolla for sure. Eddie V's is my favorite in La Jolla Village. Best steakhouse, best seafood, best view. Unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. And in San Diego proper, there are a bunch of really good restaurants. Bunch of them. There's a place there called Little Italy. It's not all just Italian food. Is that pigeon poop on my hand? I think it is. Little Italy in San Diego is incredible. There's so many good restaurants there. I mean, it's just restaurant after restaurant after restaurant. And there's bakeries and San Diego is a huge restaurant community. Yeah, gross. I don't like the limes either. I think the hot sauce kind of balances. If there is any bird poop on my hand still, I think it takes it. I think it neutralizes it. If I'm being honest, I think so. That is really good. It's spicy too. You're not super spicy, but you'll taste the spice in there. Lucille, you're killing me staring at me like that. Really good. And there's enough for two tacos on each taco. See, I agree with Valentini right there. Valentini's scoring some points today. Hot sauce kills poop germs. I like that. We need to put that on a shirt. Lucille's staring at me like she's like that. What's that character on? She's got her paw on the table. She like that character on. When she wants to eat, that's what she does. She keeps putting her paw. She'll reach up to here. Put your paw right there. No, you put your paw. Reach. You're not going to get any food, but reach up there a little more. Oh, look. There's Kev. Kev. Did you guys see Kevin? He just wheeled right by us. Oh, Linda, you're going to be so surprised one day. One day soon. I'm going to go, guys, check out this URL, or we're going to do a giveaway. I was convinced instead of doing a surprise launch of the merch store to do a giveaway, just do a surprise giveaway of some merch going to Hawaii hats and shirts and things like that. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Kevin. I think it was after I went and talked to him with Wendy So that he hasn't talked to me since then. So draw from that what you will. I'm still going to set him up, whether he likes it or not. I'm just going to go talk to him, have him tell me a couple of jokes, give him some money, give him the money that some of you already given me, and then start, not like a GoFundMe, but post all of his PayPal and pay stuff. For you guys to tip him or not, but I'll continue to tell it. I don't think there's anything that he's upset about, but it's just a matter of him being super busy. I mean, he has a family, he has a daughter, son, a wife, and he's got this as a business. And the dude works every day. I mean, I look at what he does as work. He's there every single day, rain, shine, heat. When it rains, he just wheels inside of International Marketplace. Stops raining, he wheels back out. I mean, he's on it more so than most able-bodied people. So he's deserving of any tips or gratis that you guys want to give somebody. 100%. Regardless of what Wendy did to upset him. Thank you very much. Those are so good.
You want one more?
No. They're very good.
I told you they're good, huh?
Yeah, very good. Oh, Lucille's. Lucille was like going like this with her paw when she pulled it away. We're going to do a merch giveaway just as a surprise and say, would you guys like a... It's really, really close, guys. A few logo tweaks, a few store tweaks, and we're off to the races. Too young? Or you mean too little? Too young? Or what? Too little? What do you mean? Lucy, I feel so bad. And look at your tummy. Your gut is sticking way out. You got like a pot belly, like you're a Friar Tuck or something. I'm so glad to find out that she's not eating too much. And the vet said, yeah, steroids will make you fat, whether you like it or not. She didn't get anything. So I'm not going to give her that spicy pork or that spicy shrimp. That's really bad for her. 2 days, Jeanette. What are you talking about? Before September? Yeah, we're doing one in 2 days. Do you guys want to see Lucille's injury on her tummy? You're all going to hate me for it. If you want to see it, I'll show it to you. But it looks a lot worse than what it is. It's not. It's like a rub, and what it is, I took her in the ocean and took her swimming, but I didn't have her towel with me, so I just wiped her off with my hand and took my shirt, and the sea salt just rubs her raw. If you want to see it, I'll show it to you. Some of you are going to be so mad at me, but it's not what I did.
I know this.
See her right there? Here, lift your leg. Can you see it? I know, poor Lucille. She's so mistreated. Oh, Lance thought you have to pack. Man, you're out of here, huh? But that's the healing. That's it being healed, and you can't put any medicine or band-aids. You got to leave it. She said, leave it out in the open. Let the air get to it. Don't put it in the water. Don't let it get wet. Oh, she doesn't even feel it. She doesn't even feel it. But because the skin right there where the hair is on her body, and that goes down on her stomach, it's like the skin between her front and her back. It's like really, really tender. But she's good. Yeah, safe trip back, Lance. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. He won't be in Hawaii next year. I guarantee you that. Any bets? Yeah, it is. It's like a heat rash, but it's not. It's a rash. It's a saltwater rash. But because their tummy skin is super thin and super sensitive, like her belly. Like if you turn her over, she'll get sunburned like that quick. So you just got to keep her off of it. But that salt water gets on her stomach, and she walks and it chafes really bad. I can tell you guys this, that the merch is closer than the website because the merch is much easier. Nope, can't do it. Can't put anything on it. I put vitamin E on it on the first couple of days, and then let it get really dry, and then just powdered it off and wiped it off with a dry cloth, and you just got to keep her dry. She had a bath the other day, but I still dried it off really quickly. I know she needs a rash guard. No, that ocean water just makes her feel so good. I thought about using Epsom salt when I put her in the sink and give her like a bath, but she does much better in the ocean. She loves the ocean so much better. Oh, it's a separate website. Yeah, air dry is the best. Because she lays on her heating blanket but a lot of times she'll lay upside down. So she lays upside down with her front and back legs apart, and she gets dry air on her. So it's good. There's two websites, Michelle. There's one for going to Hawaii and one for the merch shop. And we're launching with this. No visors because we don't have a supplier for visors, but we will right after we launch. It's going to be a man's shirt, man's short, women's short, man's long sleeve, nice hat, and a hat like this. See that with the metal on it? Not that, and it's all the best shirt quality. It's like doing good. How are you? Yeah. So, what was I saying? So, man's shirt, woman's shirt, short sleeve, and it has logo on the front, each style with each color, and the colors are white, red, black, blue, red, white, black, red, blue, teal, like a baby blue. Logo on the front on all of them, and then logo big on the front on all of them, and then logo small on the front, and a phrase on the back on the others. Then there's a hoodie, which I hate doing, but you guys like them, so I'm doing it. Then there's a relaxed hat, which is just a hat kind of like this one, but it's like it's not depressed. It's worn down, like it's all. There's a name for it. I can't think of the name of it. Distressed hat. So it's like a distressed hat with embroidery. And then there's the a snapback hat. Then there's a tote bag, a big one and a small one. And they really recommended coffee mugs. I don't know if you guys want coffee mugs or not, but they're the big ones. So let me ask you guys this. Since you guys are really going to be the decision makers, would you want a coffee mug? And if you want a coffee mug, do you want the tall, fat ones? Because I know people are really particular about their coffee mugs. I like the tall ones that are kind of fluted, that go out, they're kind of small on the bottom, big like this, and the handle on the side, but they're tall, like the 16 ounce. I don't like those regular coffee mugs you get from your restaurant. Those are dumb, I think. And we can do, oh my gosh, what is it? Tank tops. Tank top man, tank top woman, and they're all the same colors: white, black, red, blue, and teal. And the teal is it's a real teal. It's not like, no, it's not. The teal is more like a baby blue. See, I agree with that. Wendy Silva. The bigger, the better. They have the mugs where they're like a flute on the top and really fat on the bottom. I like the ones that are like kind of go like this, and they're like a tall mug. What do you guys think? I am too. I'm very picky. I think Valentini, I think you mean fluted. I agree with you, tall and fluted. Tall. There you go, Rick. So, there you go. Well, no visors from the very beginning, but there will be like 3 weeks later. No, you just buy them online. They're not fulfilled by me, so don't worry about not getting them. They're 16 ounces. They're like this. They're like this big, about where my finger is from the bottom of that cap up. They're big, and they're white, and they're all white, all black, or white with a black inside. I don't like mugs that have white inside because they get discolored after a while. So even the white ones are black inside. Yeah, they're all fat handles. They're not like the little stupid 2-finger things. Who drinks like that? Do you know what else I thought about? And it doesn't really cost that much more. Are phone cases and little travel bags, like travel bags for like money, passports, all that, and they're little white or black bags. They have going to Hawaii on the side of them. Yeah, the black inside I think is an absolute. Yeah, all over the world. You just pay shipping. It's not a penalty. And here's what it is, guys. It's set up to where it's automated. So You order it, it goes right into the order. They make it within 3 to 5 days. It ships within 3 to 5 days or sooner, and it's gone. It's out the door. And the colors on everything are white, black, red, blue, teal. I think I said that wrong before, but here are officially all the colors: white, black, red, blue, and teal. So if I didn't say teal and blue together, so there's a royal blue and like an oceany blue, like a teal blue. I can do all that stuff. I could do luggage tags, those little bags, the canvas bags. I've got 2 canvas bags that are great. One that has like the canvas straps, and the more high end one with the ropes, with the knots in the holes. And they're waterproof. Yeah. I'm not so full of myself to think that you guys will want bags and all that other stuff that has going to Hawaii on it, but it will. But it'll have cool phrases on there like "Make Hawaii Happen," you know, things that are more Hawaiiana. You know, Hawaii misses me too. I like that phrase. Make Hawaii happen. Vintage. I own the name Vintage Island Gear, or no, Vintage Island Wear. Vintage Island Wear. VIW. Yeah, Vintage Island Wear. Oh, you guys want luggage tags? I can do that. Oh, and stickers. There's going to be stickers for each color. So there'll be not each color, each logo. So there's 3 logos, or there's actually 4 with the Make Hawaii Happen. It's the turtle, the islands, and the 4 icons, or the 5 icons. Make Hawaii Happen, Vintage Island Wear. Gosh, I can't. You guys can probably think of the other ones. What are the other ones? Vintage Island Wear, Make Hawaii Happen. Oh, Hawaii misses you too. No, Hawaii misses me too. Not you. Hawaii misses me too. No sound? Try leaving and going back. What I thought about doing is getting Waikiki Wendy Silva or Janet or somebody on the inside to wear one of the hats, and like we did with Janet when we went to the deck when she had the GTH hat. We didn't mention it, but I wanted to have like an official hat or an official shirt with all the right logos on there, and not say anything, just have her talk like, "Hi, what's going on?" and here we are doing whatever. And then have you guys see the merchandise for the first time, and then start doing giveaways. Yeah, if you don't have sound or there's something wrong with the video, it's because just leave the platform, come back. Thank you. What I thought about also is to do the first several runs with numbers, like doing 1 of 1, but the problem is they can't be that specific to do 2 of 100, 3 of 100, 4 of 100, but they could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought about that, but I think that'd be too much. Here, let me give you guys a look around. So this is where we are. We're at the Waikiki Brewing Company. There's Long's Drugs right there. That's Kalakaua that way, and that's Kalakaua this way. It's going into more into Waikiki proper. There you go. You will be, Janet. You will be. There. I have the idea of one on the back, QR code on the back, but we're going to make it a QR code that's adjustable. The idea, I'm glad you brought that up. The idea is that we're going to do like a $100 or $300 giveaway or something like that, to where if you see someone with a going to Hawaii shirt and you hit the QR code, you win $300 or $200 or $100 or something like that. And we're going to put it on timed out. And you can't be related to the person, but we'll see how it works. Sometimes it may be that we wait 2 weeks before you guys see someone. But if you hit the QR code and hit it, that'll register your email and name and you get $300 or something like that, or a gift card. Yeah, go out and come back in. You'll have sound. I know, no, for sure. And they're the good ones. I have the supplier, but what it is you have a store and you have to connect your store to a provider. But the provider I have for the visors, and they're the head pinching ones like this. They'll pinch your head for the visors. I won't be able to get them in time. They're like 3 weeks away. Send it anywhere in the world. You just pay the shipping. But guys, trust me when I tell you this. It's going to say it on the stream. But I'm telling you, these are the best quality that you can. They're going to be pricier. Like the hats are $35. The shirts are like $35 and $45. But they're heavy tees. I'm getting I'll tell you. Full disclosure. What's really taking a lot of time is not so much the store as it is getting a sample of them to me. And feeling them, because they're like, oh yeah, these are great and wonderful. They send me their crap shirts. They go, this is a great hat. I mean, guys, see this hat right here? This is different. This hat was $700, but it's not. It's because of how limited it was. But see this? This is the hat to get with these on there. They're because they're not snapback. You make this it's expensive because of that. That's what it is. But these like that have the canvas and the brass, these are super good hats. This is all sweaty because it has seawater on it, but that's the hat that you want. And you see this this is a low profile, and then this one's a high profile, more like that. Like this one kind of lays back a little bit. Then there's some that set up like that. But they're nice hats. They're like $45. They're really nice. Yep, it's men or women. And then they sent me their heavy Hanes tee, and I checked it out and it was BS. I was gonna, no way. But it's not the heavy. It's not that it's heavy, because you can get the heavy, not twill. What is it? Heavy weight. And I don't want that. I want it to be medium but strong. You know what I mean? I want it to be medium but strong, not super heavy. I personally like it very heavy. The heavier the better. But that's because I like to sweat. But I want it to be like a medium mill, but nice put together. So when you go like this with it, it doesn't stretch. So I'm testing every shirt, every hat, everything before we say, yeah, that's the one we want. And I've already sent back not sent them back, but turned down like 5 different shirts and the tank tops. It's exactly what it is. It is a cotton poly blend. And the stupid hoodies. Oh my God, I could care less. Thank you. I could care less about those hoodies, but I know some of you guys really like them, so I'm putting a lot of effort into them. Sweatshirts also. What is it that you're happening, Sandy? What's the matter? There's something I can do here. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try something just to. Can you guys see something different to Sandy's stream right there? I starred it. Just I want to see what it looks like. So Shane, I'm going to star your comment. I'm going to see. Do you guys see Shane's comment any different? Or no, Dana Hamilton. I did Dana Hamilton's on accident. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm a freak when it comes to that. I want it to feel good, but it's not. Even the rash guards. That's the other thing. Doggone, I didn't mention that. So we're doing rash guards too, but the rash guards are going to have on the front, right on the breast, on the top left breast, right above the breast there, it has a little logo. But on each side of the arms, it says going to Hawaii on each arm. Or no, it has on one arm or both arms. I think one arm says going to Hawaii, and they're rash guards. So so Valentini, I'm gonna star Valentini's. How does her comment look different? Oh, you can't like a comment? Oh, it doesn't look any different. Oh, you know what it is, Janet? Than it is for me to see later on. That's actually good feature. Oh, the rash guard. I love rash guards. That's what I wear most of the time. And I have, if you guys see me out, like when you see me point and I have a blue on, I have probably 30 of these. And when I buy them, they're like 5 or 6 at a time. I find the right size, extra XS for extra small, and then I'll buy like 5 or 6 at a time. So I have 5 or 6 white, 5 or 6 light blue, dark blue, white, black, red. Well, it doesn't look different, okay. And I do have sweatshirts, or we're going to have sweatshirts. And you're probably wondering, Tony, where are they shipping them? They're shipping them to the super secret address that I'm going to one day send out to you guys so you could have. Well, it's no different from you. Okay, that's good. So you know what I do have is I have, oh, doggone it. Dang, you know what I had this entire time? Son of a gun. Watch this. Man. Oh, how stupid. Son of a gun. I completely forgot this entire stream I had those banners. Can you guys see that banner okay? Does it push it down too far? Man, I had it this entire time. Oh. Dios mío. Lucille. I just looked up and it said, would you like to place a banner this entire time? And I didn't have it. I didn't have it running. Do you guys see there's a little dollar sign down the lower right, guys? Don't hit that. Don't send stars. Don't send a payment. Don't send a super chat. None of that. The page is not monetized, but when it is monetized, to where you can send money, I'm going to try that. You guys may or may not like it, but I'm going to try it to where you can send me super chats. But all that money is going to go to be given away to somebody. So, you know, you can super chat like if you guys go to other YouTube channels, once they're monetized, we're not monetized yet. You have to get 1,000 viewers, which we have, or subscribers, and you have to have 4,000 hours of viewer time. And then you could super chat. And what happens is down here in the lower right, down here, there's a little dollar sign. You can click it and you can send $1 to $100. So you can send up to $500 per day. But if you guys send like 50 cents or $1, $2, we're going to take all that money and we'll accumulate it. And at the end of the month, we'll do like a giveaway for it or give it to, we'll do something cool with it for you guys. Yeah, it's functional on StreamYards. That's what it is, Shane. So it's on. Yeah, the crown is just people that are. That's on. Should be on YouTube. That's people how often they comment. Man, I cannot believe I totally forgot about those banners. Here's a. And this is a ticker. Oh wait. So there'll be a would you do you think you guys would, when you see it naturally it's different, but if I ask you and say, hey, would you send $1? But do you guys think you would send $1 on a super chat if you think it's going to you know, like if you know it's going to go to like Victoria or Kevin or something like that? And I'm not asking for it. No, I don't want the dollar. I'm just saying, would you send $1 or $5? Like if we vote for something, like say, hey, the vote that gets the most super chats wins. Like, do we go to this restaurant or that restaurant? And then we'll take that money, the accumulated money at the end of the month, and give it to somebody, gift it to somebody, not give it, gift it. But we can all wear our GTA merch and name our location. Yeah, do that. It's not a matter of me not wanting to give it away. I'll give it away as long as the benefit to the page is there. A super chat is if you're on, like right now, you won't be able to see it, but right down here on YouTube on the right hand side, you'll see a little dollar sign. You just click it, and all you have to do is hook your credit card up to like Google or your YouTube account or whatever, and all you do is you say it pulls up your credit card. You say super chat. I'll do a couple when we get monetized, and it just says Tony is leaving a $1 tip, and I can leave a message. It will say, Tony, I want you to go to China Walls. Here's $5, something like that, and then the $5 comes to me. YouTube takes 30%. We get the balance, and then at the end of the month they send us a check, and then we'll take that money and go give it away to somebody. Like you see that guy, his name's Nathan something. He goes around to random homeless people and give them like $1,000. That's how he's doing that, because he's monetized people super chat and they send him money, and he goes around to these homeless people and say, what's your wish today? What's your dream today? Yeah, you won't see it yet. We're not monetized. Once we're monetized, we need 1,000 subscribers, which we have, and we need 4,000 viewer hours, which we don't have on YouTube. And I don't think they have that on Facebook. I'll look on what they have for Facebook, but I'll find out about that. Heck yeah, we're doing baseball caps. Or we'll do things like buy a hat, and $5 will go to homeless people. So we'll accumulate all that. And then what I want to do is I want to go around to all the homeless encampments. And the ones that have like 2 or 3 homeless people, you don't want to mess with them because they're crazy. But you want to go to the encampments that have like more organized, I should say, as sad as that sounds. Like there's one over there by Waikiki. There's out there by Waimanalo. Like the one by Waimanalo. We went there the other day, Waimanalo, and you saw that homeless encampment. That encampment's been there for like 5-6 years. And they have an organization of some sort. So they know how many kids are there. They know how many, elementary kids and all that kind of stuff. And there's not that many, maybe 40 or 50. But I want to go there and buy all of them like school clothes, or buy them all like a prepackaged backpack for school. Like you can get a backpack. I've already looked into it. You can get a backpack, a $25 Walmart gift card, notebook, crayons, art pens, and something else for like $75. And you can go buy like 20 of those for like $3,000. If you guys put up half, I'll put up the other half, and we'll go buy like 30 of those kids brand new backpacks. So they can go to school and have new backpacks. That kind of stuff. And there's like 5 of those encampments around the North Shore that we'd go and do that kind of stuff too. Yeah, there'll be a dollar sign right there, but it's not there now. And I think Facebook will have it, but I'll figure out how to do it with Facebook. Yeah, I'm not asking you guys for $1,000. I'm asking you for $1. If you pay $1 or $3 or whatever, we'll accumulate that money. I'll match it. We'll go buy some backpacks and some clothes, or just give them gift cards. Once I know the guys are cool guys, they're not going to sell them for drugs and stuff, which I'm assuming they're not, because they're very, very protected. You just go like the main guy, say, hey, dude, how many kids do you have? How many can we buy them clothes? Like go buy the. What I don't want to do is I don't want to go buy a bunch of kids' clothes and haul it over there. I'd rather give, each of the mothers like a $50 gift card at Walmart. Those mothers know what to buy. They're going to buy them food or clothes or whatever, but you can give all those mothers gift cards and let them do what they want to with it. Yeah. I think something else I'd like to do, not just the backpack, but I want to do like art supplies. Like go buy like 50 of those really cool spiral bound art books. Not like every kid's an artist, but every kid likes to draw, and go buy like 50 art watercolors and 50 paintbrushes and all that crap that they would like. Like uh, you know uh, pastel drawing ink pens and watercolor pens and felt pens and stuff like that.
Burger.
You smell that burger?
You doing okay?
Perfecto. To the lady that feeds the cats, the one on, I don't, you know what, Sandy? I don't know the exact lady that would do that. If I can see her, if I can see the really specific one that I always see, she's a Korean lady. She's a Korean lady, and she actually brings her mother out there to uh, um, Magic Island. But if you want, when we do this thing with Kevin, I'll follow up with you again, Sandy. You've got 100. I think Janet's got 100. I think uh, Patricia Ruffini, the world famous Patricia Ruffini, she has 100 to give to Kevin. I think we gave half of it to Kevin, but we'll give that same amount to. No, not the Kevin that you just saw by the other Kevin, and we already bought him like hats and a shirt. We got him some shoes and that radio, some batteries and stuff. We'll definitely take care of it. Oh, anyone that buys the food, I want to. I'd be really careful about that. I respect that, Sandy. You want to do that? I want to be really careful about who I give that to because I don't want to give it to the wrong person. You know what I mean?
How old is your dog?
16.
Oh.
Yeah, her name's Lucia or Lucille.
Oh, really? My
See?
mom's name is Lucy.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
Como te llamo? Te ama.
Oh, she's so cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, you want me to
Yep.
close it
Yep.
up?
Do you have a POS or do you do it?
I do it, and then I bring you the receipt for you to.
Easy. Broken.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one?
No.
It doesn't?
Yep, yep.
Oh, I only have this. You want me to try it?
You do it. No, it don't work. Can you do it by putting it in, or I can give you the. No.
No, I can do it by putting it in.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Gracias. See, I don't. I wouldn't want to just go up and say, "Hey, here's $100." The lady that I see out there all the time, I'd feel comfortable giving it to her. But yeah, I'd be really careful about that, Sandy. I know it's windy as heck, huh? Here, let me make it better for you guys. How's that? It's better. Wind noise. Oh, that lady is sunburned, boy. Mara number 5. As long as I know it bothers you guys, it's going to make me put off getting it because I love the fact that it bothers you guys. Especially the women are like, "Oh my God, I can't believe that you don't do that." If you knew how many accounts and how many financial institutions that single ratty card was attached to, it is a bitch.
There you go.
It's so tough, is it? Very easy.
Yeah. No, I just put it in.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Thank
so it
you.
worked.
And what was your name again?
Andrea.
Andrea.
Nice
All right,
to
Tony.
meet you.
Nice to see you
Have a good
again.
night, okay?
If you grab my hand like that one more time, I'm going to put it back. You do that one more time. I'm on you now. She's got a hand like a rat. She has like a hamster hand, but she puts a grip on it like she thinks she's going to do something to me. I'm going to make her get on the ground next time she squeezes my hand like that.
He says, "I'll talk to my master." I'm like, "Yeah, no problem."
Dang, she put that grip on me like I owed her money or something. You're right. I was actually out of the country one time on the previous card that I had. It also broke. And it went crack, 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 crack. And I sold something to get cash. But anyway, nope. I will be otherwise compromised, Miss Cassie Vegas. I'm gonna slug that little sucker in the gut. She thinks she's tough. Tell her to come over here. I mean, her hand is about that big when she grabs it. So it's like having a gerbil grab your hand, but it's like that, and she does it on purpose. And she caught me off guard both times. Now I'm gonna put her down on the ground next time. Gracias, chica.
Sí, de nada, que lo vaya muy bien.
De ahora, the claw. All right, guys, I've got to go in there and pick up Lucille's prescriptions so we can go to the mainland. Your eyes are so watery, girl. I'm so sorry. We're going to get that eye medicine. She's so tired. You ready to go home and have some food and lay in your suitcase with your heating blanket? I'll put on Looney Tunes. You can watch it all night. Please name the good place to eat. Please name good places to eat when we come next month. I want to sit and watch the ocean. Chris Pladson. Chris, there are so many, and you're not going to get all of them by the ocean. Matter of fact, very few of them. The places to hit. Let's go from the end of Kapahulu to here. First would be the deck at Queen Kapiolani. Best views of Diamond Head, but their happy hour is not to be messed with. They have a Kauai shrimp dish. They have a nacho dish. They have a pork rib dish. And what's the other dish? Someone else will tell me what the other dish is. There's 4 that you should not go without. The next one would be Lulu's. That's very good for fish and chips. For Loco Moco, has great views. It's on the 2nd floor, right above ABC. It's on Kapahulu and Kalakaua. The next one would be Poke Bowl. It's down about 2 blocks down the street on Kalakaua. It is what it says it is. It's like a Subway sandwiches for Poke Bowl. Back beside that is Mosomo, Mosomo, at the Alohialani Hotel. Bottom floor, very good for happy hour. Has some really good happy hour. Has $4 acai bowls. Down the street or up the street, up above, kind of back this way a little bit, is Tiki's. I'm not really so sure about the food, but to go there for happy hour and for the Mai Tais, it's top 3 for sure. Where else? I'm just going down the street. Next would be off of Lures. Lures and Kuhio would be Genius Lounge. It's on the 3rd floor on Kuhio and Lures. Unbelievably good food. Absolutely wonderful food. If you go on Kuhio, also on Seaside and Kuhio is Aloha Amigo and Aloha Melt. Aloha Amigo is on this corner. Aloha Melt is on this corner. Aloha Amigo is a proper happy hour dinner place. Aloha Melt is more of like an afternoon type sandwich place. Back this way on Kalakaua is Duke's and Hula Grill. Duke's is on the bottom. Hula Grill is on the 2nd floor of the Outrigger Waikiki Hotel. Duke's is just obvious. Breakfast, I think it's $29. Wendy helped me out. It's $29. And then they have on every night they have buffet, but on Thursday night it's prime rib night. I think it's $29 or $39. I think one of those two. Unbelievably good. Up on Hula Grill on the 2nd floor, also a great view. You don't have a great view of Duke's, believe it or not. I mean, it's an okay view. You're just looking over the trees a little bit, the shrubs. But on Sundays they have Henry Capono, which is really good. Um, Hula Grill on the second floor. They have several really good things. They have their burger is unbelievably good. They have a spicy Korean chicken sandwich, unbelievable, and great views. Down below, right below Hula Grill, where Duke's is around the corner there, is Pai's Deli. It's Pai apostrophe S Deli. They have some of the best handmade sandwiches you'll ever have for about $14, and they're about that thick with everything you want. It's a wonderful package. And then moving down the street, Halekulani, you cannot beat it. There's hands down no place, in my opinion, in Waikiki. Best food, best music, best atmosphere, best food. Just book your time at about 6 o'clock if you can. Go on a weekday. Every night about 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock on, they have live music. And the view there for sunset, it's unmatched. And the quality of food is incredible. They have short ribs. They have sashimi. They have caterpillar rolls. And I think it's their shrimp rolls or what they call it. I'm not sure. But it's unbelievably good. And they don't charge a cover charge per se. But I'm telling you, that night will be a night you'll never, ever forget if you go. Let's see, what else food-wise? I've not been there, but I've heard so many good things, even recently. Empire, which is at the very top of Ilikai, and then Signature Steakhouse at the top of Moana, Ala Moana Hotel. And then if you want to go outside of Waikiki, Bocancino, Prime Roast Cafe, Pig and Lady, Smith and King, and Ray's. Play this back. I guarantee you, none of those, I promise you this, none of those places will give you a bad experience. And if you eat at all of them, you'll never have a bad experience when you come to Waikiki, and there'll be some of the best food you ever had. One more thing I'll put on top of that is Liliha Bakery in International Marketplace on the 4th floor. Another one also on the 4th floor or the 3rd floor, I should say, of International Marketplace is Herringbone. And one more outside of Waikiki is Cocoa Head Cafe. Go there for breakfast. It's worth the wait. They're closed on Tuesdays. Get their cornflake French toast. Best breakfast dessert-ish thing you've ever had in your life. Guarantee it. We are going to be on this next Friday. We're going to be on the mainland. We'll be back here on the 3rd of September. Okay, guys? All right, let's get this over with. Let's finish up. 4Ls. Hopefully you laugh, learn, love, like the stream. Give me one more for Lucille, especially because she had such a great result at her doctor's appointment today. Hopefully, if this is your first stream, hopefully it's not your last. If it is your last, man, you're going to miss out on a ton of stuff this weekend. I may surprise you with the live drive stream tomorrow. I don't know. If not tomorrow, maybe Sunday. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, and know that I love and appreciate every second, every minute, every hour, every day. Let me show you all this. Aloha.